Hey y'all, this is Misty here, and I got a meal here I'm going to cook for y'all today. Right now I'm going to cook us some purple whole peas, or black eyed peas, whichever here, and I got them rinsed off, and got me some onion chopped up in here, and some hog jaw from our hog that we butchered this year, and I just took and sliced the skin off, and I chopped it up and put it in there. I'm going to saute that a little bit, put my beans in there and get them cooked, and I'm going to go get some turnips and some turnip greens and the bulbs. I'm going to cook them for you, and I'm going to make some cornbread, and then I'm going to make some ribs that come from our hog. Alright, stir this up. Get me a nice little fire going. Good, stir them toes. Place some of my slabs. Get the inner pieces in first. Get this going while I've got my ribs a thawing and these are cooking. Alright, I'll be back to y'all after a while. Okay, now my ribs are thawed out. I got them here in my roasting pan. And these come off our own pigs, and I'm going to salt and pepper them. Salt and pepper, and I did put salt and pepper and Zatarain's. I put all that in my peas too. Get this all good dose of it. Garlic powder, and then I'm going to put some of this chicken and ribs barbecue sauce. I get it from Save-A-Lot. And it has a really good flavor. I'm going to use it this time instead of making my own. And I'll pour some on it. Let it bake in the oven. Alright, while this is baking, and while these bake, I'll go pick my turnips. And let me show you my peas real quick. They're cooking nicely. They're not quite soft. I put them over on the slower heat. And I'll let them just kind of simmer until they're done, until everything's done. Back in a little while. Alright, got some turnips picked here. I'm going to cook a few more. And I will cook the top and the bottom with it. And I had done this before and I may have showed you, but I'll try you again. Got some nice sized turnips up here. Got some small ones. And I'll go get to the house and I'll get these cleaned up. Alright, nice big one there. And it's not split yet either, so that's really good. A nice batch here. And the thing is, it's so sad because we still got a lot of food up here. And the tops of turnips are really, really good for you. They got a lot of things in them. But we're fixing to get ready to turn this under and put fresh gardening up here. We're moving it out and extending it some. Okay, I got my turnips cleaned and I've got them, I peeled them and I diced them up. And I'm cutting up a little bit of bacon fat here and put it in there for some flavor. You can use oil, you can use butter, just a little bit of oil. That's what I always did. And I got me some hot water over here. Already hot here, and I got it seasoned with salt, pepper, and Zatarain's. I'm gonna put them in here, and I'm gonna let these cook until they're just getting tender. Then I'm gonna chop my greens up and add them to them. I got them in the sink soaking in cold water. Okay, my turnips are done, and I got my greens in here with them. And I know it looks like a lot, but they will shrink down. Okay, I'm getting ready to make my cornbread, and I have some butcher's blood corn here, and I'm going to take it off the cob. Got Whisper here helping me, and then we will grind it, and then I'll sift it, and then we'll go make the cornbread. You don't have much of a thumb left if you do this long. I mean, yeah, corn sheller. Some corn. She likes that. She likes it, don't she, Whisper? Alright, I'm going to throw my cornbread together real quick. I got some corn ground, and this is what I had left sifted, and this will go to the chickens. They will like that, or any animals. Alrighty? I got a cup of whole wheat flour. You can use white flour, whatever you want. I'm going to get a cup of cornmeal. A little more here. A little extra. There. Alright. Got me some baking soda and some, I use bottle wheat gluten. Put me some in there. It says 3 teaspoons of baking soda and a teaspoon of salt. I'm going to kind of eye it here. A little salt. I'm going to get this on and get this in the oven. Mix it together. It says 30 cup melted shortening. I'm going to use some of the this stuff, the vegetable spray from Save-A-Lot. I'm going to use that and 2 eggs. Alrighty, let's see. Sugar. I'm not going to use a 1/4 cup of sugar. I'm going to use honey. I'm just going to kind of vary it. There. Okay. And then it wants a cup of milk. I'm not going to use a whole cup of milk. I'm going to use some, I got cream here. And this is what I would usually make my butter out of. I'm going to use some cream and a little bit of water. And put that in there. I'm going to mix it up real good. I got my skillet over here on the stove, preheated. A little too much there. Got my own lard here for my pigs. And it's over here. And by the time that's good and melted, I will stove up and hot. I will mix it up. All right. Got this meal done. And got our peas and our turnips and greens and cornbread and our ribs done. And it all turned out really nicely. And I hope y'all enjoyed that. And y'all have a very good day. And God bless. And I want to tell Charlotte happy birthday.